MLB Network is on the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Aaron Fletcher will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Now in the box, Carmen Peralta. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. The 1-1 rolled slowly down the third baseline, and that's out number 1. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at bat, and he can do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Daddy over to his left. 2 gone.
Batting third, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Santana is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Had the green light. 3-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
Batting fourth.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Into the box now, number 35. Strike taken, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
At the plate, Darryl Daddy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's slugging over .550 on the season. A lot of home runs, a lot of doubles. That's elite power. That's elite slugger territory. Not a lot of guys in the game get to that territory, even some of the really good ones.
Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch of the at-bat. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Next for New York, number 29. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Two and two.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, number 35. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Rays move out on top 1-0. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by show track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Willie Adames. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see two different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Up next for the Rays, number 16. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball laid off well below the knees. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's low, ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Calhoun stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Peterson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Rays off and running early on a solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. It's now 1-0 Tampa. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hitter, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the 2nd.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball.
No.
3-2 now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first. A double play.
Made him throw a lot of pitches in that at bat, but he'll take the double play as a trade-off for sure.
Stanton.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball one.
1-0.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now.
This is a good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this one misses for ball four. And the Yankees get a base runner here with two away.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Two out with the man at first. Inside and low, 2-1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
The second baseman.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he misses, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Carmen Peralta, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
Following the hit by pitch, a quick check at first, and he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. Stepping in now, Joey Wendell. Pitches a cold strike to throw. He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Boy, that throw was right on the money.
Yeah, you said it, Matt. That was a lot of practice paying off right there. Great footwork, quick release, and an absolute strike down the second. Take notes, kids.
Lifted down the line in left. On the move is Stanton. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0.
No strike.
One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
No.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And Good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Sanchez aboard here at first with nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Standing in now, Darryl Daddy. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Peralta is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-0. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Santana going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Well, that was certainly a tough play, and worth taking another look with Showtrack. Seemed to get a pretty good read off the bat, carved out a nice route, and ended up covering over 110 feet to make the play. I'm sure he's happy with himself about that one. Into the box now, number 29, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. The 0-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. In now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 35. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And a ball, 1-0.
1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-0 delivery. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Daddy ranging back. Gone into Monument Park. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second home run of the game as the Rays have opened up a 3-0 lead.
He saw a few balls down in the zone earlier in that at bat, but finally got a pitch he liked and promptly deposited over the fence. Made the pitcher pay for his mistake, which is exactly what you're supposed to do.
In now, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hit weakly on the ground to short. LeMahieu gonna have to hurry, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 16.
Settling in now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number 31, John.
Now at the plate, John Peterson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
No strike.
Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Stepping in, Willie Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high and out of by here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Rays have opened this up to 5-0. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lowe. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rays are in front, 5-0. In now is the Yankees DH, Torres, who's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Full count still. Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. He'll try it again. 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher. He still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Digging in for his second at bat, Chris Bryant comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. The 1-1. Right side. That's a hit. The first of the game for the Yankees. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Left fielder.
Hey, looks like they might have something brewing right here. That's back-to-back base runners after a few runs were scored in the inning before, too.
Yeah, Dan, I have to imagine your team throws up a crooked number. You want to go out there and throw a donut up. But they are putting some guys on base. This could get interesting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder, number
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Another full count pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 35 is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Sanchez has collected just over 150 home runs in his big league days. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
The 0-2 home. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Now batting, first baseman.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. He's set. Here it comes. Changeup called strike 1. Swung on and chopped to third. Wendell scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Fair to say, oh my goodness, these folks are not headed for a career on Broadway. More from the Bronx after this. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Carmen Peralta. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Fouled off. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
The batter, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Danny Santana.
So digging in now, Danny Santana. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No. Fastball well outside. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. They lead this one though 5-1. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Thank you, Heidi. Number 87 enters from the bullpen
now
to do the pitching.
Tampa Bay. Number 87.
Leading off the inning, Daryl Daddy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-0 the count. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. DJ LeMahieu will be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
LeMahieu.
Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. And before a first pitch to the plate, a move to first. And the runner back easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Daddy on at first. Nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Two and one now.
Zero.
2-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now batting, number 29.
Stepping into the box, number 29.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And that misses. 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That's popped up out towards short right field. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gleyber Torres.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down 5-1. Robert Stock takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67.
Number 35 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Hard hit toward the hole. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Willie Adamo.
At At the plate, Willie Adames. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. One-two pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Here's a pop-up now. Voit in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 16.
Digging in now, number 16. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Stanton retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 5-1. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Chris Bryant.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
1-1 the count. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. The 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Three-two pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Adames in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Giancarlo Stanton hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron.
So striding in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
The 0-2 pitch, and the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. The Yanks leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Back here in the Bronx, we're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Standing in, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, number 31, Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. One, 2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Sliced down the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Willie Calhoun will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's set, and the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Two and one. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 8.
So striding forward now, Brandon Lowe. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
That misses. 1-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They lead this one though, 5-1. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 14.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Darryl Daddy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And that gets him on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Daddy stands at first with one out. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in, number 29. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. First offering on its way.
Ball one.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
A runner on first with 2 away. Still even at 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Ready with the 0-1. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. A ball ticketed for right center, but the ticket is revoked as he goes up to pull this one down. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Chad Green has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Now at the plate, Carmen Peralta. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carmen Peralta.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Too high, 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Green typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. And there's the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Riding in once again, Joey Wendell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
Striding in, Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Down in order go the Rays. They're up 5-1. Diego Castillo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Tampa Bay, number 63, Diego Castillo.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Castillo, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. To the Yankees left fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Too high, and it's 3-0. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Stanton, base runner at first with one out. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Runners on first with one down. Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Peterson. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base. Ninth inning coming up. The Rays lead it 5-1. Dan Altavilla enters from the pen now to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Dan Altavilla.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 35. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there, that's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Really Adames.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Now the 2-1 is a fastball taken high for a ball.
3-1.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Count still full. 3-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, number 16. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. Altavilla, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He was a 5th round pick during the 2014 draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, John.
Standing in, Jock Peterson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
In there, 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Next will be the designated hitter, Willie Calhoun. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Hero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Your attention,
Carmen Aponte enters now in a mop-up role as she'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Carmen Aponte.
Standing in now, Brendan Lowe. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Two and two the count. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. In there for strike 1. 0-1. Peterson at second. Calhoun at first. 2 out in the inning. Ready with the 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Rays 7 and the Yankees 1. Into the box now. Luke Voigt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Luke Voigt.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Darryl Daddy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Heading out toward shallow right. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the shortstop, DJ LeMahieu.
The Yankees down to their final out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 87 claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
good.